I don't care what they say anymore. This is my life. Precious souls, you guys are on a roll. The collective I'm speaking with are like moving forward. You're doing your thing. You're finally tapped into your own energy, not stressing over what everybody else thinks about you. That song came loud through my mind, loud. It was like, you are on fire. You're just doing your thing. You're staying in your own lane and you don't care what people think of what you're doing because you know this is your path. You're following your true birth purpose. And man, that's awesome. Sometimes it takes people many lifetimes before they learn how to do that for themselves. So you're really on a roll here. Let's find out what your higher self wants you to know at this time. Now that you're really tapping into your creative natural abilities. Natural abilities. Oh, you have something to teach the world. You have busted through old cycles. You are really on a roll here. You're not letting anybody tell you what's best for you. You figured it out. You figured out the secret to the universe. You've got this figured out because you're breaking through old patterns. You're seeing crap for what it really is. You're seeing that a lot of people put a lot of labels on you and blockages on you because of their own fears and insecurities, but that's not you. You're ready to shine. You're not going to let other people's inability or indecision to move forward to stop you. Yeah, okay. So you definitely had a lot of family and friends and everything that had a lot of negative ideas about what you were choosing to do with your life and had set ideas about where you should go. It temporarily had a lot to do with blocking your passion. I don't know if you can see these cards, Page of Wands. They were blocking your passion, and you just finally got fed up, and you could see that you weren't designed to just fit in and be, one more little cog in their machine. I'm hearing that's, I don't talk like that, but okay. Yeah, you're not that. You are not a part of this big old machine that has no feelings and emotion and passion in life. You're following your heart's desire. And this is something that's got your spirit guides just raving because you're doing it. They knew you could do it. I got goosebumps again. Thank you, spirits, for coming through. That's so beautiful. You are meant for huge things. You are going to make a big difference in this world just by you being you and following your own heart's passion. Yes, you are highly spiritual. Oh my gosh, you're following the downloads you're getting. You're getting spiritual guidance like left, right, and center, and you're starting to block out the naysayers, the voices, the people. All of the ones who they really wanted you to stay put because they benefited largely from you just being submissive and doing as they saw fit. Well, sorry, get your own supply, right? You love and love and love. I'm hearing you're like so compassionate. So all you ever wanted to do was help others. But as you tried to help them to ascend with you, to, learn and grow with you, you quickly discovered they're not interested in that. They just wanted the free ride on your energy. And no, it doesn't make them all evil people, okay? It just means that they didn't have that same passion and drive as you. Is there anything else, Spirit, moving forward? Yeah, okay. So these people were definitely doing deceptive things in the background. Not all of them, but some of them. They really just wanted to almost manipulate you into staying small, some of these people. Some of them were actually quite oblivious to the fact that they were doing it. It's just old behaviors and patterns that they were taught. This is how you siphon energy off of people. But you are like so abundantly creative. You know stuff that you don't even know how you know this. That's because you are so tapped in. And yes, you're about to make a complete change in the direction you were headed. You're starting to finally follow your heart's desire, which is exactly what you were meant to do. You're breaking through all these old cycles, and I am so impressed, but it doesn't matter what I think. Are you? You should be giving yourself a giant pat in the back because you came against so many different people that just wanted you to stay small. It just fit their ego so much better. Is there anything else we need to know at this time, Spirit? I'm so impressed. Wow. You need to give yourself a giant pat on the back. You're overcoming this left, right, and center, and people's opinions really just don't matter to you anymore because you needed to choose yourself. You needed to keep following the path you came here to follow and unlearn all the garbage and all of the old labels that people and the boxes I'm hearing that they tried to squish you into to keep you small. Because all you are is a beautiful mirror that reflects their insecurities and fears onto themselves, the things they didn't have the courage to pursue. And thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing that a reflection of who they are is going to help them to be triggered into healing and seeing how easy it is by watching you. You're actually going to just as a byproduct help them to heal themselves and find the courage. Yeah, there's the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you are somebody who's definitely starting to follow your passions, and you're going to show them just allowing them to see how easy it is, and you are going to be rewarded greatly because you are standing in faith in yourself. Of course, your great creator is going to make you shine even more. Sorry, I'm being corrected. Allow you to shine. You're already shining, okay? But they're going to support you full-heartedly because they want other people to see how important it is to keep the faith. Yeah, there was a time where you were in your head about this, like everybody honestly just the things that they were saying were very negative and like, oh no, what are you thinking? Why would you do that? You're, trying to keep you small. You overcame that. Do you realize you had many, many people, and I'm hearing also some negative energies cast upon you, and you alone broke through them all. This is how powerful you are, High Priestess. You alone came up against so many challenges and blockages and people that were trying to slow you down because they didn't want to have to meet you where you are. They didn't want to have to do the work, and you still are shining more and more and growing, and your frequency is getting so great. You're going to be aligned with the right people, potentially love offers coming in, the right people that resonate with the same frequency. As you continue to cut ties with those who don't necessarily have your best interest at heart, you're being asked also to conserve your energy and pour it into you at this time. Okay, so there will be people that try to, come banging on your door as you start to make progress. Oh, I need your help. I need that. Just be aware of that. But you're already aware of that. I'm talking to someone who's highly spiritual, extremely intuitive, and you know what you're doing. You've overcome so much, and you are only going to soar at this point. I mean, you've got massive divine guidance on your side, and they're trying to keep you tapped in and focused. Don't be afraid to go and put your bare feet in the grass. That definitely helps ground you in your energies. And just protect your energy at this time. You have nothing to fear. You're divinely protected, but it just helps to keep your energy focused on only what you want to do for yourself. You're operating fully with the divine on the background. I'm hearing like putting things together. So watch for the signs, especially regarding the people coming in, and have courage. Keep your heart open. Wow, that card flew out of there. This is going to be important. The Page of Wands in the upright. Okay, I love when Spirit does this, but they're saying all of this. Page of Wands was in reverse. Okay, I love when they do this, and now it's in the upright. Can you see that? All of your passion is being restored. So whatever was removed from you or depleted from you is being restored by the divine. Yeah, I love when they do this. Thank you, Spirit. You are going to have such an effect on the world. There's the mini one and the bigger version of the card. You are going to have such an impact on the world. So never, ever, ever doubt yourself. Anytime doubt moves in, just remember you've got massive spirit guides on your side helping you. Yeah, you just keep your boundaries up, and you are moving far away from conflict. Okay. Any challenges that come before you now, they're saying they're just exercising your psychic muscles. So just keeping you, giving you the tools you need moving forward to make these differences in the world. Is there anything else at this time, Spirit? Meditative card. Okay, I will do that. I don't always get to use these, so thank you, Spirit. I love that. Let's find out what you need to know. If this gets cut short, because sometimes my videos do, you can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com if you would like your own personal reading. All of my YouTube subscribers only pay $33 Canadian. And it's free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. What guidance do you want these beautiful collective watching to know? Wow, what have we got here? Okay, this is a little trickier to see because they combine the words all together.